Up and down the country, but emotions are yet confirmed at Roots Hall for either Southend or Wealdstone. Starting 11, that's for sure. They need to make sure they keep their heads at the back as well, because that was too easy to bring down for Tom Hopper. Bit of space on this near side for Jack Bridge. Lightning start from both of these two, and has that one gone behind for a corner? It has.
Good play from Jack Bridge there, supporting when he gets chance. As soon as that transition, that ball's turned over, which it was, he's on the front foot, he's ready to go and wins his team a corner. If they can get the first goal, I think it's going to be a
football we've seen from the Shrimpers so far. He flicks it on once again. Hopper gives it back. It's the right winger now, trying to find some space to provide. It's another early goal conceded. Wealdstone slump almost immediately on such a huge afternoon, and it's Ben Goodliffe who just rises above his marker and nods it home to give Southend an all-important lead that perhaps will put them into the playoff spots come the end of the 90. There's a long way to go, but it has been a near-perfect start for the Shrimpers.
What a ball and what a header. We talked about Gus Scott Morris not only scoring goals, but getting forward, starting attacks, providing assists. This is tremendous. Just composure. A little bit of hold-up play first, and then he doesn't rush the cross, just stands it up, hoping there's someone there, and what a header back across goal. Brilliant. Awful defending, and exactly what they didn't want Wealdstone at the start of this game. First 10 minutes, don't concede. That'll be the message. Mountain to climb.
But Kendall's helped him out, done really well to bring that under control. Baptiste doesn't collect it, but he was impeded in the end by Jack Bridge.
This is relentless at times from Southend. Centre halves stepping forward, wing backs crossing the ball, attacking mids getting forward, and it's all to put pressure on that Wealdstone.
A bit of luck. Forson sends it back over the top. Well brought down by Coker, brought down just on the edge of the area. Bridge will keep it moving, trying to find that far corner, and tipped away by Baptiste.
Well played, Ollie Coker, keeping the ball alive. There you go. And you can see what he wants to do. He just wants to clip it in that far corner.
About 10 minutes to go before half-time, just over, plus any stoppages. The reply would be superb right now, and it might come over the top of the crossbar in the end. It was a bouncing ball that was always rising, never really got over the top of it. Well worked set-piece move though, just trying to get it back across goal via the head of Dion Woodman.
Really was well worked. You could tell straight away the two hands go up. It's a far post, drill delivery, headed back. Classic training ground move.
And of course, be bringing you some of the National League South and North playoff action as well. This is a bit of action just on the top of the 6-yard box, and Goodliffe looking to double his and his sides tally, but couldn't get a clean connection on it.
He gets forward so well, stays up at the second phase. It's a good ball again from Scott Morris. Doesn't quite catch it well enough. He just mistimes it a little bit to do out there.
Scott Morris with the long throw in. Bounces kindly too. Bridge couldn't get it away. Kendall's effort blocked from close range. Yellow shirt just in a game that looked like it was going to be a whitewash. It's a beautiful ball inside, however, and it's palmed away by the goalkeeper. Not once, but twice. Scott Morris couldn't finish it off, and the acrobatics again from Apaia Forson, who was denied at first and then tried to finish it off in spectacular fashion. Well, Wealdstone suddenly clinging on once more inside their own penalty area.
Wow, they've not managed to score here. Great ball there, good challenge. Carriel getting back. What a save that is as well. And then the acrobatic effort there, just wide. Great point blank save. But that's the problem, we're talking about must have a carry.
Taylor. Apaia Forson. Camp is being made on the edge of the 18-yard box as he's done well. The midfielder to almost go all the way.
Brilliant. What a good spell of football. Lovely little flick inside from Scott Morris. Gives him the chance, and he's just probably put a little bit too much on it. You can see he's trying to angle it into the corner. He's just dragged it.
Lovely work from the set piece. Can't be finished off by the goal scorer. Still might be, and it's blocked away. Last touch coming from Mariappa. Gets in the way of Nur Hassin's effort.
Yeah.
This is fine work on show from Southend though.
A lovely little dink to the back post there. I think it's Josh Grant that gets the first header in, then Mariappa clears it. Nur Hassin following up. And it's all last-ditch stuff, isn't it?
Couldn't get to it. It's a big shout as Coker struck it, and that is 2-0. Ignore the looks to the assistant. Southend are soaring. A delightful finish from Charlie Kendall as he finds the far corner, and the Shrimpers are certainly answering the question about whether Wealdstone will sink or swim this afternoon.
What a brilliant finish. Calm in that corner, knew what he was doing. I think he's very pleased about that one. Again, a confidence booster for him. Always want to score goals. He's a half header back, not enough pressure on the ball. There, you've got to be tighter there, get to the ball. There's far too much time to pick his shot. It's a brilliant finish, I have to say, but you'll see it here. The first block's not too bad. The second one, not enough pressure quickly enough.
You can see the back of the midweek fixtures just a couple of weeks ago, but the busy Easter period as Macaulay Bonds in here. Done, dusted, 3 goals, 3 points, and 9 days now to wait to see what will happen in the big final day of the season clash in the playoff battle. But Southend have set their stall out today, and they are sending a message to the likes of Gateshead and those further up the table that this is a side that can score goals and put sides to the sword when needed.
Well, it's farcical defending, I have to say, but goal scorers sniff chances out, and that's exactly what he's done there. Just got his timing right. My first thought was it's offside. The keeper just overcommits there, just sells himself totally.
Last lump forward by Baptiste. Southend have played their part this evening. Roots Hall erupts in celebration. The final home game ends in smiles for Kevin Mayer and co. 3 goals, 3 points, and 9 long days to wait to see the outcome of their fight for the playoff spots.